Welcome to our virtual session. My name is Javier Bustamante. I am the director of the Center for Cultural Engagement here at the Catholic University of America. Very excited to have this opportunity to talk about a very special place, very special center and office here on our campus, a place that provides a lot of support and accompaniment to a lot of our students here on campus. Today, we're going to learn a little bit about the center, usually known as the CCE, and we will also learn about some of our cultural organizations on campus. I am joined by some wonderful leaders from our various cultural organizations who are just going to take an opportunity right now to introduce themselves. And we'll start with Kelly.
Hi, everybody. Good afternoon. My name is Kelly Woodson. I'm from South Florida. I am the Vice President for Black Student Alliance. I'm majoring in psychology and brain sciences with a politics pre-law minor. So I'm very excited to be here today, and thank you so much for joining us.
Nico?
Hey guys, my name is Nico Magpantay. I'm from Germantown, Maryland, and I am the current president for FOCUS, or the Filipino Organization of Catholic University Students. And I am majoring in psychology as well, and I'm also studying for a intelligence studies certificate.
Angela?
Hi, my name is Angela Diaz, and I am the president of the Student Organization of Latinos, and I am a chemistry major on the pre-med track with a neuroscience minor.
And we also have Odalis.
Hi, my name is Odalis Fuentes. I'm currently the social media chair for the Student Organization of Latinos, and my major is psychology and brain sciences.
Awesome. Thank you, guys. And so, as I said, these are some of our wonderful leaders from our three biggest cultural organizations on campus, and they will be talking a little more about their organizations, what they do, and how you can get involved with their groups. But before I give them back the mic, I want to talk to you a little bit more about the Center for Cultural Engagement. The CCE promotes intercultural education and awareness. The CCE is a place that contributes to the personal and intercultural development of all students. And there are three main things that we try to do with all our programming, all the work that, our events and activities that promoted or that are sponsored by the center. We help students to, go through an experience where they can figure out who they are, reflect on their identity, their goals, their values, their purpose. With that, we challenge students to, have a sense of place here on campus, to realize that they're not just passing through, but they're individuals who have a lot to offer to our campus. And with that, what comes a recognition that we are all here for a purpose. And so we help our students reflect on what that purpose is, not just here on campus, but going beyond in their futures. So identity, belonging, and purpose, those are the key elements or the pillars of all the work that we do in the Center for Cultural Engagement. So when we look at the main two things that we do here in the CCE, and raising awareness and fostering education, what we do in awareness is we have cultural events where our focus is to highlight the diversity that exists on campus. So we make sure that all the different groups are visible, that they find a space where they can be seen and celebrated by their peers. So we also offer groups for men and women to gather, every month or every other week. And these support groups basically just provide a space for students to continue to reflect and to talk about their challenges, talk about what they're going through, and to find a community that supports them and walks with them. We also do a lot of high school outreach. One of our goals on campus is to help, increase the diversity even more of our campus. So we do a lot of high school outreach where we bring students from different high schools and talk to our students here on campus, and start considering Catholic as one of the places where they can go for higher education. We also host a lot of educational activities. One of the big programs that we run are the intercultural dialogues. So those are monthly series where we host speakers and panelists. We do a lot of we just talk about different issues, different things that are affecting different communities, marginalized communities, communities of color, and just to talk about what is going on and have a space to talk with professionals and to talk with experts in those issues. We also have a smaller, it's called the Civility Dialogues. And basically those are also spaces where we talk about issues that are contemporary, but those are in small groups, and we just talk about them, have dialogues, have debates, and sometimes we agree, sometimes we disagree, but we create that space where people can actually voice their opinions and have a space where they are respected and they are being heard. Similarly, what's going on, it's a more laid back than the Civility Dialogues, but it's sort of the similar concept of an opportunity for students to talk about what is going on in the world, what is going on in their lives, and everything else. Some of the resources that we offer at the CCE. First, I want to talk about the Take Flight program. Take Flight is a program that supports the transition of first-gen college students to life at the university. And there are 4 components to this program. So for those who are the first ones in their families to attend a 4-year university here in the United States, Take Flight is the program to provide you with support and accompaniment during your first, second, third, and fourth year. So the program really takes you from the moment you enter, when you come to CUA, all the way till your senior year. We have different activities and different programming to help you as you're trying to achieve your academic and career goals. The CCE itself, the office space, has certain amenities that are used by our students throughout the week. So we have 3 computer stations with printing capabilities. We also host the Center for Academic and Career Services. Once a week, they come and they help students with they look at their resumes, they coach them on if they have job interviews, they'll help them find internship opportunities. So that's a service that we provide, at the center. We also have the Writing Center come once a week. And then we also have these presentations, we call them the Major Keys presentations, where faculty members or different staff from the university will come and talk about what services they offer, what resources they offer. And so this provides a great opportunity to learn about what are the things that are available, on campus for you to support you as you're completing your studies. We also use our space for student activities. So some of the organizations will use this space for their meetings. We also, host events, smaller events, and more intimate events in our space. And we also have free coffee and snacks. And usually we often have food at a lot of our activities and events, and those are always free. And so the more the merrier. We always say we always have enough food for everyone. So if one day you get tired of the cafeteria food, come to the CCE and check it out, because we might have some really good treats for you. So that's the CCE. That's the work that we do in the office. So now I'm going to turn it over. We're going to learn more about the Black Student Alliance.
Okay, everybody. So like I said, my name is Kelly Woodson, and I'm the Vice President for Black Student Alliance. Unfortunately, my colleague, Micaiah Brown, who is the president, couldn't be here with us today, but she would love to be here. And you guys can always reach out to us by email and the Instagram you'll see later on if you have any questions. So the mission of Black Student Alliance is to promote a sound foundation amongst all individuals who are focused on the African American culture at the Catholic University of America. The core principles are the recruitment of dynamic individuals, retention of all members passionate about African American culture, and participation in community service projects that promote both economic and educational development. So we see here 4 amazing Black leaders who have served in the Black community greatly. And as much as we would love for them to be a part of CUA's Black Student Alliance, we can't make that happen, obviously. But we would love for every one of our members to be great Black leaders, just like these individuals. And so we would love to invite you to join our organization. You can be from any background. We accept all individuals, and we just want you guys to find a family within BSA. And so to see what BSA is about and how to get a full taste of BSA, we've created a great video talking about, what it is, what we do, and you can see a lot. The Black Student Alliance of the Catholic University of America. The vision of the Black Student Alliance is to promote a sound foundation amongst all individuals whom are focused on the African American culture at the Catholic University of America. The core principles of the organization are the recruitment of dynamic individuals, retention of all members passionate about African American culture, and participation in community service projects that promote economic and educational development. Now we will hear a few words from our leadership members.
Hey everybody, my name is Micaiah Brown and I am the president of Black Student Alliance. I'm an education studies major, double minoring in psychology and Africana studies, and I'm from the 215 Philadelphia, PA. The reason why I joined Black Student Alliance is because I wanted to join a community of people that really value me as a person. My culture, my heritage, my hair, everything about who I am, Black Student Alliance really wanted to showcase and make me feel very welcome on this campus where a lot of people do not look like us. Our club is for everyone who wants to learn about Black culture, who wants to be heard and be proud of who they are, where they've been, and where they're going. And so I welcome you to join.
Hi everyone, my name is Kelly Woodson. I am a sophomore psychology and brain sciences major with a politics pre-law minor. I'm from sunny South Florida, so yes, it is really hot right now. I just want to say I'm super honored and blessed to be serving as the vice president for BSA this year, and I truly ask all of you to really consider joining BSA. BSA has been a place that I can call home to understand who I am as a Black woman, to understand how to be a Black student in this society today, and to understand what we're going through each and every day, whether it be in social issues, governmental issues, just in general, everything that's going on. So I'm truly honored and blessed to be a part of an amazing community that represents my culture, represents where I'm from, represents my roots. And I pray to God that, all of you can definitely join us. And even if you are not Black, you're not African American, we still invite you to all of our events. We still invite you to come out and join us, because at the end of the day, we were all made in one image and we're blessed to be ourselves. So I thank you guys so much, and I really hope that you consider joining BSA, because you will learn a lot about yourself and people and grow tremendously. So thank you so much. Thanks again, and hopefully you guys can join on the nest, and we'll see you soon, hopefully. Have a good one.
Hello, my name is Tyrika Miller. I'm a freshman nursing major, and next year I'll be on BSA's e-board as treasurer. I initially joined BSA simply to find an organization and be a part of an organization with like-minded individuals. Instead, I found myself in an organization that was not only supportive, but has taught me a lot. BSA even told me about Treasury Board during my freshman year at the beginning of the year, and I was able to apply and became freshman director. BSA hosts a multitude of events, some that are mainly focused on education while others entertainment. However, they all have educational aspects to them. It's a very open group and anybody can join. I've learned so much through BSA, and I look forward to seeing what they have to offer to the students that are coming in and the students that are currently at Catholic. I know that together we will all thrive and continue to have great events for the student body.
Hey everybody, my name's Angie and I'm currently a sophomore politics major at CUA. I'm here to tell you about BSA. As much as I wish that we could all be together so I could truly show you how great BSA is in person, we're not going to let coronavirus stop us from, letting you know how great we are. BSA is Black Student Alliance, and it's exactly what it is. We're here to align with the student body and give them great events and fun times while also learning about the culture too. BSA has been a big part of my life since freshman year. They've helped me find a family and find my voice as well. I am currently on the BSA e-board as secretary, and I'm so grateful for that role. However, honestly, being a general member, I had a wonderful time. Always was able to find a good time and was able to be professional while having a fun time as well. So please, when thinking about CUA, remember BSA because we are here for you. BSA is your family.
Hi guys, first off I'd like to say, well, excuse my hair, quarantine cuts, Well, anyway, my name is Malcolm Sadler. I'm part of BSA, the public relations chair, and I joined BSA because I needed to do something. I needed to be a part of the community, do great things, have fun. It's a great place to be. I love BSA. Hey.
Hi, my name is Amani Lipscomb, and I am going to be a sophomore in the semester of fall 2020, and I am majoring in nursing. I am grateful to be part of BSA because it is nice to feel part of something in a school where you can feel small or insignificant. And the club is not just exclusive for people that look like me, it's for anybody, and we encourage anybody to come on down. Because when you come to BSA, even if it's only once, it's easy to make friends and connections, and you'll have new people to see and wave to in the priz or anywhere you go, and that can make the school experience a little bit more better, in my opinion.
Hi, my name is Shelby Mubane, and I'm the culture coordinator for BSA. To me, BSA means family because it means that I have a family on CUA campus away from home.
I
am
The
Catholic
Universities.
Great.
Black Student Alliance.
DJ Neptune, hit me.
That's us. We hope that you enjoyed it, guys. And if you have any questions, want to join now, you can always go to our Instagram, which is CUA_BSA, our Twitter, CUA BSA, Snapchat, CUA_BSA, and our Facebook, which is just CUA Black Student Alliance. And then, of course, membership is through nest.cua.edu. You'll get all of our notifications of, when meetings are, events, and everything. So we thank you so much again. And hopefully we'll see you in the fall. Thank you so much.
Awesome. Thank you, Kelly. Thank you for that. That was an awesome video. And next, we're going to hear from Focus.
Whew, I don't know how I'm going to top up Kelly and her video. But yeah, got to support BSA. They're a really nice group. I love going to you guys' black and white tie affair. That's where that video came from. But yeah, I'm here. My name is Nico, and I am the president for Focus, or the Filipino Organization of Catholic University Students. And our mission is to learn, to teach, and to promote the Filipino and Filipino American culture to the Catholic University of America and the surrounding community through cultivating and serving an understanding of the Catholic teachings found in the Catholic Church and practiced in the Filipino culture. So what do we do on campus? Well, we hold a lot of events, our big one being the Philippine Culture Night. Sadly, this year, due to COVID-19, it wasn't able to pull through, but it's always a very strong event for us. We have food, we have a play, we have dancing, and it's just a lot of fun, and it's always free. We also have a Simbang Gabi. We usually have a Misa and Fiesta, but this year we wanted to focus more on the Simbang Gabi, which is our night mass during Christmas time, and we will be holding a bilingual mass, and we always have a event like a fiesta after it as well. This year for October we have FAM Fiesta, which stands for Filipino American Heritage Month Fiesta, and it's just going to be a big party that we're going to be holding. And hapunan, of course, it translates to dinner. And hapunan usually happens around Thanksgiving. And before Thanksgiving break, we as a organization love to hold a dinner for our members before they go off to their families for their dinner. And of course, we have our general body meetings. We did a lot of fundraisers this year. Before, we would always sell lumpia, but we're not tired of it. Lumpia is always a great seller, and it supports my personal favorite way of spreading culture is through food. So this is, I always love it. So this is why we love doing a lot of food related fundraising, especially this year we did bake sales. We did ube cupcakes and pandan cupcakes. And we also did boba tea and a mango juice bar. And those are really fun. And all of the proceeds from those fundraisers went to the Philippine Red Cross back in, I believe, January. That's when the Taal volcano erupted. So we raised the money for them and we hit our goal of 700, but we have surpassed it before going online. And it was just, we had members in our group that have family in the area of where the volcano erupted. And it was just a great being able to raise all that money. Focus also falls under the umbrella term FIND, which is the Filipino Intercollegiate Network Dialogue, and that spans throughout the whole East Coast. We're in the middle of the East Coast, so we are called District 6, but we all have connections and friends who are from the different districts around the East Coast. For example, for me, I have friends in District 7 who go to Virginia Commonwealth University, and their Filipino organization is tied in with other Virginia schools. And then I have a friend in Stony Brook University in New York, and they're part of D4. And I would always talk about our Filipino organizations with them. So this year we did a lot of D6 mixers. So the District 6 schools here in the DC, Maryland, and Virginia area, all of our different Filipino organizations would always meet up and we would always hang out and do different events together. Some of these events were Merienda, and that's always held at COA, but thanks to COVID-19, we weren't able to hold it. And that's just another networking event that we have that we get to meet alumni from District 6 schools, as well as alumni who are in the job field, and they get to talk to us. And yeah, the networking dialogues is when all of the districts in FIND come together for a huge networking event, and is one of the most it's crazy to see how much culture goes out throughout just the East Coast alone, and wonder how much around the United States we do have. One of the other last things we have are the Ate and Kuya program. Ate and Kuya mean older sister and older brother respectively, and this is a mentor program that where our incoming freshmen or new students into the organization are paired up with an older or upperclassman student, and they are in somewhat a mentor program where they help these freshmen or new students adjust to the college lifestyle, and they're put into families, and it's just such a great bonding experience. So yeah, and of course we love dancing. We love performing around campus. You'll see us usually at Carnal Fest, Carnal Palooza, and yeah, all these different things. Javier, next slide, please. So yeah, we have a lot of future goals. What we want to implement is Focus Fridays, which is every Friday we want to have a study session or just a hangout dedicated day for our students. And it's Friday. It's always a nice stress relief from all your classes, or if you just want to hang out, we can hang out. We want to increase our collaboration with COA student organizations, including BSA and SOL. And we also want to just stretch out, not just from our cultural organizations, but with the other student organizations on campus, such as peers, program board, COA Republican, COA Dems, what have you. Not only with COA student organizations, but we also want to increase our collabs with DC, Maryland, and Virginia universities. This year we had a DC mixer with George Washington University, Georgetown University, and American University, where we all met. And since CUA and George Washington University, their Filipino organizations were already pretty stable, and Georgetown and American University were just growing, we wanted to help them feel welcome, and we wanted to help them grow as well. That's why we wanted a very special DC school, at least, to help grow them up and then help support them as well. And of course, with our Philippine Culture Night and multiple events on campus, we do want to introduce more culture to the CUA campus. So where can you guys get started? You can follow us on our multiple social media outlets. I personally recommend using our YouTube. We have a bunch of videos from our past PCNs. We have our behind the scenes vlogs that we have from and yeah. If you can also email at cwayfocus@gmail.com if you have any questions.
And Nico, I think you guys got a special recognition this year, right?
We did, yes. We had three. We won 3 awards. We won the Intercultural Award. We won the We won the Collaborative Award with the Center of Culture Engagement. And we also won Organization of the Year. So this is our second time winning it, and it's just a great blessing to have. And we always strive to work for the best quality for our students.
Awesome. Thank you, Nico. And now we're going to turn it over to our friends from Sol.
Hi, so my name is Angela Diaz, and I am the president of the CUA Student Organization of Latinos.
Hello, my name is Odalis Fuentes, and I'm currently the social media chair for Sol.
So basically, the mission for our organization is to respond to the social, political, cultural, and educational needs of the Latinx community, and to promote and publicize these to the CUA at large. The organization is not just directed to the Latinx community on campus, but it's more of a door that allows everyone on campus to understand what the community consists of.
So what do we have to offer? We have a lot of events. We have gala, GVNs, and we're thinking about doing excursions in the future. Galas are our main dances, so we organize Noche de Estrellas, and we were going to organize Latin Gatsby this semester. Our GVMs are general body meetings, where it's just where we get to hang out as a group and get to know each other a little bit more. We also have Pasión, which is our dance team. We also do political action. We did this semester the Ask Me Why campaign with Javier and other volunteers. That day we spent an entire day advocating for the rights of migrants from Central American countries. During that entire day, we obtained over 450 signed letters containing policies that help these countries. We also wanted to enact a comprehensive immigration reform that prioritizes family reunification. And when we, at the end of those letters, we sent them on January 10th to Congress on National Migrant Week. We also do fundraising as well. We did the Krispy Kreme and Valentine's Day grams. They were all very fun. We also do community service. We did a Chipotle cause and effect. And we also do Renuevo, is Spanish renew, which is doing prayers and just getting together as a community.
So our future plans / goals include study sessions with Soul, similar to what Focus does. So it will be just another day, so we don't step on Focus's toes. We also want to do like a piñata party or like a finals midterm during midterms and finals week, because we know those times are really stressful, and having something to hit is just amazing. So why not hit a piñata? We also want to educate those around us about the intricacies of the Latinx community by doing more advocacy days / events. So not just the Ask Me Why campaign, but rather include more political events into Seoul that just teaches people more about the little things that they may not know about that happen in the Latinx community. And we also want to collab more with other student orgs. We want to collab more with Focus and with BSA, as well as all the other clubs that are on campus.
So how do I get involved? Brilliant question. You can follow us on our social media, our Snapchat, Twitter, and Instagram. You can also find us on the CUA Nest. Also, we are offering a freshman representative. So right now we don't have one, but later on in the semester, when we start, we'll be offering candidates this position. It's more like it creates a communication among the freshman class with the e-board. So it's a great way for you guys to represent the freshmen, their questions, concerns, and ideas that they have for our organization. So yes, thank you so much. Have a wonderful day.
All right, everyone. I want to thank you for joining this session and learning more about our wonderful cultural organizations and the work that the Center for Cultural Engagement does on campus. As you've seen, there's a lot for you to do here on campus to learn about different cultures, to act and advocate on different issues. To engage with people of different backgrounds. And I loved what Nico said, that the best way to promote culture is through food. That is certainly one of the things that these three groups do, as well as the CCE. So if you want to, kind of step out of your comfort zone and, be challenged and meet other people from different backgrounds, different cultures, and just want to, get out there and make friends. These are great organizations, great places where to get started. We hope to hear from you. If you have any questions, you saw all the many ways that you can get in touch with all these organizations. And hopefully when you're here in the fall, you will, already have a head start by being connected to one of these groups and the wonderful people who are part of those organizations. Thanks again, and thanks everybody, our friends from BSA, Focus, and Sol for being here and helping with this session tonight. And I hope you enjoyed it, and we look forward to seeing you in a few months.